The 4-1 Houston Texans travel to Gillette Stadium to face the 1-4 New England Patriots. We're here to break it down for you with a money-making opportunity on a total. I'm Steve Seagrave from SportsMemo.com. I have a special offer to share with you guys towards the end of the video. But for now, if you guys enjoy this content, hit the like button. Subscribe to the Wager Talk channel if you haven't already, and let us know in the comment section, who do you like for your NFL picks in Week 6, side, total, player props, you name it. I love hearing from you guys, and I'll be checking those comments, responding back to you. So we cashed our last NFL video. We had the Dolphins team total under 17.5. They only scored 15 points in that game against New England. Luckily, they didn't kick a late field goal in that one, and we cashed that one. That was also a 2% client play. This week we move on to Houston, traveling to New England again at Gillette Stadium, 1 p.m. Eastern kickoff. Texans favored by 6.5 points. Total sits at 37.5. My Patriots 1-4 on the year. Missed some opportunities. They could easily be 3-2 if they could have closed out a couple of games here. Coming off the brutal 15-10 loss to the Dolphins, they are 1-3-1 against the spread on the season, and now they turn to the number 3 draft pick at quarterback in Jarod Mayo. And my only hope for this game as a Patriots fan is that he stays healthy. This is a questionable spot, in my opinion, for them to turn to him, considering they're facing a Texans defense that ranks number 1 in quarterback pressure rate. We've seen Jacoby Brissett get sacked 17 times, the third most of any quarterback. And even Jarod Mayo, when he filled in late in the game, he was sacked twice. This offensive line is a mess. Obviously now the center, David Andrews, is out. That hurts. As well as now Ramondre Stevenson is questionable. He has missed. Wasn't even spotted at Friday morning's practice, so he's questionable. I'm not sure how this team moves the ball, how they are going to score points. Like I said, I just hope that May doesn't have some sort of, catastrophic injury or something like that. I just hope they can protect him enough so that he can get some reps and not get hurt. The Patriots only averaging 12.4 points per game, second fewest behind only the Dolphins, who are playing without Tua, and the last 3 games have been even worse, where they've averaged 8.7 points per game. It's rough times. We've had some great times over the years, but it's a rough time right now to be a Patriots fan. On the other side, we got Houston. They are 4-1 on the year, but just like the Patriots, they are 1-3-1 against the spread, coming off a 23-20 victory over Buffalo. But now Nico Collins is on the IR. He's been explosive this season. He's been one of the NFL's elite receivers, goes without saying almost. They may get Joe Mixon back into the mix, so that could help them there. Stroud has been throwing the ball very well the last couple of games, 345 yards and 331 yards respectively. Their defense has allowed 20-plus points in the last 2 games. However, that was against Buffalo and Jacksonville. And even Jacksonville, let's face it, they're a far better offense than what the Patriots have to offer, especially with the rookie starting his first game behind a very questionable offensive line, already lacking weapons, and now potentially missing their starting running back. Official play here, I just don't see another way to look. Under 37.5, I think you could tease the Texans down to just winning, and you could get some extra points on the under, but I don't really usually tease total. So official play here, we're going to go with the straight under 37.5. Like I said, I don't know how the Patriots score in this game. Texans allowing the 4th fewest yards allowed per game. No Collins means that Christian Gonzalez, he's an elite cornerback, and he'll be able to go head up on Stephon Diggs, and he's shut down pretty much anyone he's faced. So I see a low-scoring game here. The Texans are only averaging 18.3 points per game in their last 4. I think when the Patriots do score, it's going to be long, methodical, time-consuming drives. So under 37.5 will be our official play. Over at Sports Memo, you purchase a month of all access, you get the second month for $99. Breaks down to $5.36 per day, all sports across the board, includes 5% plays, and you get the plays right when they're released, so you get the best of the number. We are in action with a 5% NFL max bet this week. It is a prop, and we're number 1 for NFL player props in 2024. If you're watching this video before late night on Saturday, I have a college football play of the week. We've cashed our last 2, 3 of our last 4, and we're 15-8 all time on our college football plays of the week. I'll be in action in the MLB. Postseason's been really exciting, and look to keep that rolling as we're plus 51 units since mid-June. Still got a little bit of WNBA left if you jumped on soon. And then we got NBA right around the corner. And NHL will be starting to release plays there as well. I wanted to see a few games before I started releasing official plays. Wanted to play it close to the vest and not get burnt and give up units in the NHL early in the season. But we've had successful times in the NHL as well last year. So you get all of that 60 days for $5.36 per day. I'd encourage you guys to take advantage of that offer. There's a link to that offer there's a link to my sports memo page, in the pinned comment, where you can get all these plays or at different packages. You can check it out there. I always have free plays posted at X at Steve's Book 22, as well as at sportsmemo.com. Official play for the video under 37.5 for Houston Texans, New England Patriots. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button on the way out. Good luck in week 6, and I'll see you next week.